Hi there, I'm going to show you how to solve Doors and Rooms 2 Chapter 3 Level 2. Okay, so first of all, you have to take the this thing at the plate here, and after that you take the chopsticks. Okay, so this thing is actually embedded in the food, so you have to dismantle it. And then you have to take the chopsticks and oops, it's not that one, it's this one over here. So that's how you get the bonus. And then so there's the red one. You already take the red one, so you have to take the other colors. So up here is where the yellow one is, and then the other one is below the table. Okay, so so as you can see, these three things are to be put in that. But however, there's no clue as to show you which color correspond to which shape. So you have to guess. So the first one it's blue, then the other one is next one is yellow, so and then the last one is red. So you take the key, then the key is being used to open the safe here. Okay, so the shapes here actually is the shapes here. So as you can see, blue correspond to square and so on and so forth. So on the first column you see that the outermost is square. So that means that the biggest one correspond to the one that is square. So that means uh so blue corresponds to square. So that means that the biggest one is blue in color. So as you can see that the the middle and the innermost is circle. So that means that red, that means that is the inner ones are red in color. So that means that so now you have to shift. I'm sorry for my terrible explanation. Okay. And then for the second column, as you can see that the circle is the outermost, followed by square and the rhombus. So the circle shape is corresponds to red. So that means that the biggest one, the outermost one, is red in color. And then square is blue. So that means that okay, this is correct. So that means the last one is yellow. So now we have solved a puzzle already. So that means you can take the sword here. The sword here is being used to slash that thing over there. So okay, so this actually correspond to this thing on the floor here. So what you have to pay attention is the markings and also the color of the paws. So you can see that on the kitty is actually on the left side of the kitty, the left ear is white in color, and not only that, it has two white paws. So on the left side, the left ear is is white in color, but here there's only one white paw. So this is not the correct one, this is the correct one. So as you can see that on the left side you have to really see the left and the right, because you see that here this is left, this is right, so it's the other way around. So on the left is okay, the hand is right in front of his face. So so this is like this, and then the right is on the side, so it's like this. Okay, and then for the second kitty, so as you can see on the diagram that there are there's different markings. So let's see so the markings on the kitty is that not only it has a white marking on the center of its head, but it also has markings on the two markings on the top and two markings on the side of the head. So that means this is wrong, okay. So that means that there's only left three. So there's two that has no markings on the body, one has markings on the body. So let's see. It has no markings on the body, so and it has no white paw, so this is wrong. and this is wrong because there's no white paw, so this is the correct one. Okay, so that means that on the left is on the side like this, and then on the right is at the front of his face. So, oops, sorry. At the side. Okay. So now the door is already open. Now we are left with only the puzzle. Okay, so the puzzle can be a little bit tricky. So I will just try to rewrite the whole thing first. So the rhombus plus square. There's no rectangle, so I think it's alright. So then after that it is the rhombus, make it a bit bigger, and circle says that it is 35. Okay, and then circle, square, rhombus is 105. Okay, so this means that, okay, this, you know that this plus this equals to 8. This means that the two shapes multiply together to get the 35. So, and then below here, this means that the three shapes multiply together to get 105. In case you didn't know, 105 is 105 can be divided into 35. So 105, if you divide by 35, is 3. So let's multiply, see if it's correct. So 3, so 15, 35 times 3 will be, so this for 15, then 9, 10. So yeah, it's correct. So it's 105. Okay, so 35 times 3 is 105. Oh, okay, so I have some, my phone is kind of lagging. Okay, so that means that okay, so the rhombus, and so that means that the rhombus and, okay, rhombus and circle is 35. So that means that the square is 3. Square is 3. Oh, here. Sorry if I'm like slow teaching you guys. Okay, my phone is lagging. Okay, so that means that the rhombus is 5. So let's see. 5 is rhombus, so the circle will be 7. So rhombus is 5, so that means circle is 7. So let's see if it works. So okay, so circle is 7. Rhombus, circle is 7. Square is 3. So that means that 7 times 3 is 21. So then the last one is 5. So that means 21 times 5. 21 times 5 will be 5, 10. So that means it will be 105. So that means it is correct. The calculation is correct. Okay. So that means that, okay, the rhombus is 5, square is 3, circle is 7. So that means that, okay, so just now what this is, okay, so it's like this. So now we're gonna erase oops, sorry, all this. My phone is lagging. Okay. So, oh, sorry, so it's blue. So it says that the biggest one, okay, so the biggest ball is blue, then the other two sizes is red in color. Okay, so that means that blue is square, then circle is, red is circle. So that means that it is like this. The biggest one is square, and then followed by, so that means that the other two shapes inside is circle. So that means that sorry. Okay, so that means it's 3 times 7 times 7. So that means it's 49 times 3. So 9 times 3 is 27 sorry, 27. 4 times 3 is 12. 12, 14. So the answer is 147. The answer is 147 for the quiz. Yay, correct answer. So that means we have the quiz, we have the star, and we can get out ready. So yeah, okay.